Hello everyone, it's Graham from Lakeside, and I just thought I'd do a very quick update on the progression of the train room. I haven't had an awful lot of time, to be honest with you, this week, but what I have done has been good. It's all worked out fine, and what you see in front of you is the master on-off switch. This is the entrance to the door here, so when I come in, it's right here, so I can just flick on and off the main power supply. I've got another light switch here to match in with, take that one out obviously and replace it with this one, so they're both the same make and style. So I shall fit that shortly. So yeah, that's brilliant news. That I'm really pleased I've got that in now and working. So if we go upstairs, if you excuse the mess. So that wall now is totally complete. I've taken all the masking tape off. That's had a second coat. It's all been cut in as regards the edging. So that wall is now finalised. I've painted the end wall. These LED lights are lovely. Painted the end wall and this part of the wall here down to where that stuff is there, which I've got to move, and then I can finish off around there and around the corner. So there's quite a bit of room there for storage. So yeah, so I've just got the masking tape on there, as I've still got to do a second coat. Then once I've done the second coat, I can take the masking tape off. You may have noticed that I've put these on. Let's come on this side. So I've got an 8-way surge protected extension cable or lead or junction box or whatever you want to call them, which goes into one of the plugs. I've got that at the other end too. I shall leave one plug free for any things like, I don't know, Hoover or something. But yeah, that's fine. The on-off switch is up here. They're not individually switched, but I don't mind, that's not an issue. I don't need them individually switched. If I need to take the power from one only, then I can just unplug it, so that's no big deal. Yeah, so that's really nice. It's got USB chargers, telephone, Wi-Fi inlets and outlets, plus the important bit is that it's surge protected, as you can see there. And what I tend to do on the layouts or layout is I use these. So these are regulated power supplies. So whatever you dial in at the back here, you've probably seen this before. Whatever you dial in on here, the voltage you want, is then regulated to that voltage. So it doesn't, if you're on 3 volts, it doesn't go above 3 volts, it regulates it to exactly 3 volts. So they are used always, and I use these connector blocks to go from here into here as a connector, and then from there onwards it then goes to lights or whatever accessory I need to wire up. So that's those. I've sorted out my bus ring main. Don't really like calling it a ring main, but it's like a ring main. And because I'm going to have 4 tracks, then I'm going to have 2 buses going round, and they won't join up, they will end, and I'll have a bus filter on the end, so that you don't get the interference coming back along the bus. So there will be 2 buses, one for 2 sets of track and another for the other 2 sets of track. That way, if you have, say, a short or something on one of the 2 tracks, it doesn't mean the other one goes down. It means that that's still carrying on. And also, of course, it then identifies where that short is, on what set of tracks anyway. So that'll be that. What else? I think that's about it, to be honest. So it's the surge protected sockets, walls painted, lights up, and of course the master supply switch down there. The aircon is going to be fitted there, and that's going to be fitted, or it's scheduled for next Friday to be fitted. So that's the aircon and the heating to go there. So by next Friday, I really hope that I've got all the painting done up here. I should have. I don't see why not. But I can never tell what jobs are have been put in front of me for the next week. I will wake up and think, oh right, I'll spend the day up in the barn. My wife has other ideas. So really, and that's the way this week's gone, to be honest with you. So I haven't really done hardly anything up here apart from painting the walls and doing this along here. But it is getting there, it's progress. And if I get this will probably give you a better idea now. If I lean that up against there, if it'll lean up, yeah. So that will give you an idea of the height of the layout along the wall for the bottom one. That'll be the UK layout. And then above there, just here, will be the US layout running along. So just below that window and just above that access door there to the eaves. So that's where the US will run. And I'm going to build them in modules all the way round, running along here, and I'll have a batten running along across the top here, oh sorry, down there. I'll have a batten going along, and then they will rest on that batten, and then also have legs with adjustable feet, so that I can get the whole lot absolutely dead level, running that way and level that way. So I've got it all planned out, it's just a case of getting it done. But I'm not too worried about the baseboards yet. This room is more important to get this right first. So I'm nice and cool in the summer, nice and warm in the winter, and I've got decent power up here. They are really primarily the main factors at the moment. Good, okay, just a very quick update. Alright, so have a great weekend, and I'll speak to you again sometime next week. Okay, so bye for now. Bye.